No. Hey guys, it's Sarah back with a new video here on SoCraftastic. How are you all doing today? I am excited to be doing an abstract painting demo. Oh, making a little bit of noise here. I have this fresh new canvas and I got my college acrylic paints. This is serious. This is not just any abstract acrylic painting tutorial, demo, whatever. It is me attempting to recreate the most viewed easy abstract landscape painting demo for beginners on YouTube. So there is this channel, you guys may be familiar with it, SurajFineArts. This channel is booming. They are amazing and I just want to see if I can do it because I really just want something calming today. This evening I'm filming at night right now, and well, it's 6:36 p.m. By the way, I did paint my iPhone and no, it is not peeling off. It's doing well. If you guys haven't seen that video yet, check it out. I will link it in the iCard and the description box. Anyway, back to this video. I just really want to see if I can do it. It's been a while since I painted and I've never attempted really anything with these methods. So let's see what happens. The first thing I'm gonna do is gesso the canvas. I don't actually have gesso, so I'm going to just use some white acrylic paint just to get an even coat on here and make it the same texture as the rest of the acrylic paint. Do we have white in here? White. What? This is almost gone. Okay, we may not be using college art class grade acrylic paint for this part. I'm gonna have to dig into the Craftsmart drawer. Apple barrel, bottom of the barrel. Where are you, white? It's a little buried. There's hardly any in here. Apple barrel. We have our white paint now, don't worry. I'm gonna see if there's any in here to use up. I just broke my nail. Oh, this is such a bummer. Look at this. Oh my gosh, my nail is so sharp it feels like a claw now. Gotta file that guy down. But first, let's get this white paint out. This may be a lost cause. Why did I save you? There's like nothing in here. What was the past version of myself thinking? It's dried in there. There's nothing in here and I still saved it. Thank you for nothing, Sarah of the past. We're moving on to this. That feels good and healthy. It's probably gonna get used up. Whoa. Yeah, this is using basically the entire container. I really should have grabbed a bigger brush, but let's spread this out evenly, brush it all around. Oh, those are some real nice clumps of hardened paint in there. This is super quality, as you can see. We're off to a great start, guys.
The chunkiness though, oh.
Well, if you're ever looking for a surefire way to use up all your white paint, this is definitely it. These didn't have a lot in them to begin with. Alright guys, I'm back. This is completely dry. It's actually a lot later than I thought I'd be back. I ate dinner. It's 10:43 p.m. In the meantime, I picked out a few colors that they use in the video. Cerulean blue. Oh, I should turn this on so we can get some close-up. Still gotta get used to this. We have cerulean blue, cadmium orange, cadmium yellow medium, and cadmium red light. It took me probably 10 minutes to get the lid off of this. It was stuck. Let's get these colors on the canvas. This is where the real magic begins. Oh my gosh, the lid is stuck again. There we go. Ow! Here goes nothing. 1, 2. Make that one a little bigger. There's quite a bit of canvas to cover. Onto the orange. Wow, that was a big glob. There we go. I'm gonna attempt to do this without a fan brush because this is all I have. I kind of decided to do this last minute and didn't go out and buy one. So if you guys also do not have a proper fan brush, you can see if it's possible. Oh my gosh, let's just just do it. Okay, this is definitely not getting the texture without the fan brush. It's still gonna be pretty cool, hopefully. I'm gonna spread the bristles a little. And then getting up toward the top of the tree, it needs to be thinner, so yeah, that's working. Let's move on to the orange one. Don't take as much this time. This is a lot harder than it looks. That video makes it look so effortless, and it's not. It takes a lot of practice. And you know, I assumed so. Yeah, we'll make this one a little taller. Oh yeah. All right, on to the red. This one is supposed to extend all the way to the edge. This is so hard. My wrist is getting tired. I don't know how this is gonna look. Okay, even though it's not perfect, which is fine, that's an awful small yellow tree. That's fine, you know? This doesn't have to be perfect. That is the whole point of doing a relaxing painting, right? But I don't want the red paint to be in the blue, so I do have to wipe this off. Ah, I got blue all over my fingers now. Oh yeah. Oh, I just took a lot of blue. I did decide not to use their actual video footage, and I'm just putting screenshots. If I do happen to recreate, say, a Bob Ross painting tutorial in the future, I'll definitely put the video in. But I figure since it's a fellow YouTube channel, I would just direct you guys to their video so you could see their process. Got 'em. We're going to extend the colors down so it'll look like reflections in water. I gotta rewatch this part to make sure that I know. Oh my gosh. I thought that my camera, like, ow. My chest hurts from worrying. I gotta breathe. Okay. And there's nothing on it. A tiny. It's okay, guys. We're giving the other camera a bit of a break. For this step, I unfortunately have too much paint on the canvas, so I'm gonna have to get rid of some of it. Just way too globby for what is supposed to happen. Oh no. Gosh darn it, hold on. I should have known it wasn't a good idea to try this at 11 o'clock at night. It's after 11. I am not as sharp as I was earlier today. I'm making the biggest mess. So we need to very lightly drag this down. Yes. See, it would have been way too much otherwise. And I realize there is a little blue on there, but I will fix that later. Ooh, those are really cool. Then I am gonna swipe in the opposite direction a little bit to see if any of the paint, I don't even know if any of the paint is wet enough to do this, but it's not really doing anything. I don't know. So I added a tiny bit of yellow and orange, and I'm gonna see if I can just very lightly, oh no, that is not good. I don't like that. Oh wait, okay, well, I mean, I'm excited. I got the bulk of it complete. I still need to go back in with detail and put in the branches, trunks, and the water highlights and everything. So it's about 11:45 p.m. I'm gonna sleep on it, come back tomorrow refreshed and fully recharged. I'm essentially a grandma and I go to bed pretty early, so I'm just not feeling this right now. But I do have to say that this is so calming. I need to paint way more often. It just makes me forget about everything that I shouldn't be thinking about. It stops my mind from wandering and it just makes me focus on creating, and that is wonderful. Yeah, so also I love that my nail polish is so messy now. Kind of a weird thing to be happy about, but I just feel like I've accomplished something. I'm back. All that's left to do now is go in with some white paint and a palette knife. I got a fresh bottle. I found that. Let's do this. So I just want to, oh shoot, I wasn't supposed to, okay, hold on. It's a little watery, see this? I like the other paints better. That's probably why they're more than 50 cents a tube, as opposed to Craftsmart, but this will do. So I'm supposed to just kind of go in, make lines. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. It's definitely turning out better when I'm not so worried about where the paint is going and just being very loose with it. There we go. I really like this now. Yeah. Kind of looks like a waterfall up here. I do want to make this more solid across though, to really break up the line, or create a line, I mean. Break up the colors. Some of the branches turned out so bad that I did go in and touch them up. This is not necessary. Oh no, that one kind of disappeared. And if you can see, I very subtly brushed the color onto the water after I was done touching up. So I'm going to move on to the red. And it's just very subtle, you can barely tell, but it just breaks up the white a bit. And it's done. What do you guys think? I'm pretty happy with it. Most importantly, this was extremely calming and relaxing to paint. Please check out SurajFineArts channel. It's amazing. It's just such stunning artwork. It takes a lot of talent and practice. I know it may seem like abstract painting is just so easy, but there's definitely technique involved. I just think that they deserve more recognition, even though they already have 35 million views on that video and tons on others as well. Like, it is all well deserved. If you enjoy my channel, by the way, please subscribe and turn bell notifications on. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye! I will put some videos over here if you guys want to check out more. What? I thought, oh, I didn't film it? Oh no! I forgot to hit record. Oops. So we'll have to say that over. Okay.